The room was dimly lit, with a single spotlight illuminating the center stage. A hushed silence hung heavy in the air as the audience eagerly awaited the start of the performance. The curtains slowly rose, revealing a scene that would captivate their hearts and minds. In a small village nestled among the rolling hills lived two neighbors, Danielle and Samuel. Despite their proximity, their lives were as different as night and day. Danielle was a humble farmer, content with his modest existence. Samuel, on the other hand, was a wealthy merchant consumed by a never-ending desire for more. The villagers spoke in hushed whispers about Samuel's insatiable greed. They marveled at the opulent mansion he had built, adorned with gilded decorations and luxurious furnishings. Samuel's wealth had turned him into a cold and callous man, obsessed with amassing more riches at any cost. One fateful day, rumors spread throughout the village about a mystical artifact hidden deep within the forest. Legend had it that this artifact possessed the power to grant unimaginable wealth and prosperity to whoever possessed it. Greed gripped the hearts of the villagers, but it was Samuel who burned with an insidious desire to claim the artifact for himself. Driven by his covetousness, Samuel concocted a plan to retrieve the artifact. He approached Danielle, seeking his assistance. Manipulating Danielle's compassionate nature, Samuel convinced him to guide him through the treacherous woods. Danielle reluctantly agreed, his heart burdened with a sense of foreboding. As they ventured deeper into the forest, a sinister aura permeated the air. Twisted branches reached out like skeletal fingers, whispering dark secrets of the artifact's power. Danielle's unease grew with every step, but Samuel pressed on, his eyes gleaming with anticipation. Finally, they reached a clearing bathed in an eerie glow. In the center stood a weathered stone pedestal upon which rested the fabled artifact. Samuel's heart raced with excitement as he approached the pedestal, his hands trembling with anticipation. He extended his hand, ready to claim the unimaginable wealth that awaited him. Suddenly, a voice echoed through the clearing, resonating with ancient power. "Beware, mortal, for the artifact you seek carries a heavy price. It will expose the darkness within your soul and bring forth consequences beyond measure." Samuel's greed eclipsed his reason. As he dismissed the warning, his fingers closing around the artifact. In that instant, a blinding light engulfed the clearing, and Samuel's form contorted in agony. He writhed on the ground, clutching his chest as his body withered before Danielle's horrified eyes. The artifact exacted its toll, revealing the true nature of Samuel's contempt and covetousness. The villagers, drawn by the commotion, witnessed the demise of a man consumed by his own greed. Danielle, scarred by the unfolding tragedy, learned a powerful lesson about the perils of unchecked desire. In the aftermath, the artifact vanished, leaving behind a renewed sense of humility among the villagers. Samuel's mansion stood empty and forsaken, a haunting reminder of the consequences of human contempt and covetousness. The story of Samuel's downfall spread far and wide, becoming a cautionary tale for generations to come. It served as a reminder that wealth and prosperity, when pursued at the expense of one's integrity, could lead to a fate far worse than any material deprivation. And so, the villagers carried on, cherishing the simple joys of life and treasuring the bonds they shared. The story of Samuel's tragic end served as a constant reminder of the dangers that lay hidden in the depths of human hearts, urging them to embrace compassion and contentment instead.